Let's go. What you waiting for, guys?
We're
Come
so
to
excited.
Morocco.
Morocco is a country that's been on our bucket list for a long time and a place that we fell in love with pretty instantly. So in this vlog, I'm going to take you through the incredible 2-night, 3-day tour that we did through the desert. From the rolling sand dunes to the culture, food, camels, quad biking, visiting famous movie sets and also incredible local villages. This tour was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and experience, and it's something everyone should do before they die. Good morning, guys. So it's 6:30 in the morning. We're just about to have breakfast at Al Riyadh, and then we're heading off and getting a bus to the Sahara Desert. So we're so excited for this. We'll quickly go have some breakfast, then we'll go walk and catch our bus. And yeah, we've got 2 nights. 1 night's in a hotel, 1 night's in the desert. Come with us. It's a bit dark. You guys probably can't really see me, but we're the first people on the bus. I'm puffed because our breakfast at the Riyadh was a bit late, so we had to run to get to our bus. But I'm just glad we're the first ones on it. No one saw us running up to it like crazy people. Cobblestones in a suitcase and running is not a good combination. We've got a big day of sightseeing today. I know it's about 10 hours, but they stop a lot along the way. On our way to the desert, and there's ice and snow. Snowy tipped mountains. I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking cold. This is the highest point you can drive to, guys. 2,200 and something meters. Highest point in Morocco that you can drive to, that is. They're making argan oil. Guys, they do this for 5 hours. 5 hours they spin this for. They've got little tastings that you can do here, guys. So they've got their argan oil, honey, and then this is argan oil, almonds, and honey, and it's an amazing paste. We've had so much of it here in Morocco, and then they give you a little bit of bread to try it with. And then obviously there's argan oil everywhere. I'm just thinking about how many times they had to spin that bloody thing. Here's the argan fruit. Argan oil. Just washed my hair last night, actually. Oh my god, smell that. They're like the original people of Morocco. Wow. And these are their villages that they live in.
Thanks for the
I'm trying to take in all the information that our driver's telling us. He's telling us a lot of information. I can't remember all of it. Got a big drive today. It's 10 hours, but it's broken up by a lot of different stops. I think our next one's lunch.
So the plan now, inshallah, we will go to the restaurant. We will have a lunch, then we will start a tour later, inshallah. We'll have 1 hour for visit, 1 hour for lunch.
Daniel's been asleep for the past hour on the bus. This is our lunch menu. We've got, guys, they're all like little meal sets. I think I'm gonna get the chicken skewers. What are you thinking?
The meatballs.
So our tour guide, he's a local to this area, grew up here, still lives here, and in this desert town where we're about to go see this famous castle. It's actually crazy, the castle. If any of you have watched my Siwa vlog, you'll see that this looks super similar to Siwa in Egypt, this area. The actual mountain looks really similar to the Mountain of the Dead and stuff that we went and saw.
And the last movie, guys, it was in the last year, so we call it the Odyssey. It's with Christopher Nolan.
So many movies filmed here.
I was in Italy movie, it's better than Gladiator 2. I was a guard in horses. I'm a famous.
You're famous. Yalla.
This place is insane. Look at it over there. Gladiator, Outer Banks, Cleopatra, Odyssey, like so many famous movies, guys. You saw the last season of Outer Banks. You'll know the scene I'm talking about.
Yalla.
Yeah.
Yalla means let's go.
How many families live in here?
5.
Crazy that there's 5 families, guys, that still live in this. There's also all these little shops, little trinkets and whatnot that you can get.
Let's go, guys, just to learn Arabic language. But we are Amazigh. Amazigh, guys, which is the first language in the north of Africa. Guys, there where it was a built arena of a Gladiator 1, Gladiator 2, guys. Guys, do you see the trash plastic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, down there.
Arena. So there exactly, it's take like 6 months to build this arena, 1 month for a camera, and another month, guys, just to destroy all the fake decoration. So this is the list for some movie, guys. The Gladiator 2 arena, the big mountain that you see, it's there. This is arena of a Gladiator 1 with the Russell Crowe.
King.
So it's built in 1999, guys. Wow. Game of Thrones, guys. Season 3 with Outer Banks, guys. And you will see these pictures. It's in the river. This is one of the old movie, guys, Lawrence of Arabia. And of course, the Odyssey. It's one of the famous movies.
Which colors you see now?
Yellow and blue.
So saffron and indigo. After fire becomes dark, like this. Because we move quick.
That is magic.
Guys, the colors it stays fixed forever.
Got ourselves a postcard from what I just showed you. So the yellow is saffron spice and then the blue is indigo, pure spice and colour. And then they burn it. So it starts off invisible. They build up the colour naturally with a light yellow and a light blue. And then they burn it over the top of this like I just showed you. And it creates this dark, like it's incredible. And this is our names in Arabic, although it's not proper Arabic. It's their language. What do you call your, sorry, it's not Arabic.
Amazigh.
So this is the name of our language.
There we go. We can't say it. So that is going to be our favourite postcard, I think, for us to put up in a house one day. Obsessed with that.
We're at the top. We climbed the summit.
We climbed the summit. It's really cool up here.
Where they filmed Gladiator.
Yeah, down there.
So we're pretty much standing where Russell Crowe has stood.
Russell Crowe, Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal.
So we're pretty much him.
Outer Banks people. Slay. Tick of approval to this joint. It's very cool. This is where we're staying tonight. We've got dinner and there's like a bar and everything like that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were rocking up to a hostel and we've rocked up to like a bougie hotel. It's got a restaurant and a bar. This whole thing has cost us $200 Australian. I'll do a full breakdown at the end, but holy shit, this is just not what I expected. First impressions. Look, the outside, they put more money into the outside. Got an extra blanket, we've even got a TV. And yes, we do. We even have a balcony. Okay, so for the desert tomorrow, we're obviously at the hotel tonight and me and Dan have got our suitcases and our carry-on backpacks. But we are just taking our backpacks into the desert tomorrow because our suitcases will stay in the car because we do ride camels into the camp, that or quad bikes, but I think you have to pay for the quad bikes. So we're just packing down into our backpacks and then, yeah, the suitcases just stay in overnight. So I thought I would show you guys what I've packed because I had to do a bit of research and whatnot on what people packed in only one night. And we'll be wearing what we're wearing into the desert tomorrow. It's the 4th of December today, so it's definitely not summer here, and the night times actually get really cold. So at the moment where we are, we're at the hotel for the first night. Outside is cold, like I'm talking I could have leggings underneath my jeans, I could have 2 layers underneath my jumper, but because me and Dan packed for summer, we just don't have winter clothes. So into the desert, I'm just going to be wearing a black little tank top and then my black pants. I'm just going to go for an all black outfit, and then they call it the passport into the desert. Your scarf. I folded mine up all nice. I actually got this in Egypt when I was there, which is really handy because I didn't have to buy one here, but this is the most beautiful material. Anyway, you have to have one of these when you're in the Sahara. I've got my tripods, Fujifilm camera, chargers, our little medicine kit just because it comes everywhere with us, my cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen for the next day, and then my toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, like all those typical things for the next morning. Then obviously I've got my wallet with my cash in it. You guys need to have cash. I'll put some details up on the screen of like how much we took and how much you kind of need, because everything's included except for some of the tours, or the tour that we did today we had to pay 20 dirhams for, which is like €2. Any snacks, waters along the way on the stops that you want to get, any food, and then also lunch. The lunches are not included, the breakfast and the dinners are included. You just need extra money for that. A lot of places don't take card, and if they do take card, half the time they're not going to work, so just keep that in mind. You see then my water bottle will be coming with me. Aussie Power Plug, the best water bottle on the planet. But as for other clothes, I've got one other t-shirt just in case it's warm in the rooms, like for me to sleep in a t-shirt. This is the only jumper I have, and if it's freezing I will be sleeping in my jumper. And obviously I've just got underwear, another pair of socks. I've got my leggings for when we get there later tomorrow night to put under my jeans. Oh, and then I'm taking my flip-flops as well, just in case I need to wear them into the showers. That's everything I've packed. I am going to take my little handbag with me as well, just again, if camp is huge and I want to be able to chuck things in and walk around like my cameras and stuff. That slots really nicely into my backpack, so yeah, everything can fit into my backpack. Tonight we're gonna go have some dinner. Dinner's at 8 o'clock, it's 7:30 at the moment. But there's even a bar. You can get cocktails, beers. One more thing I forgot to note is that we're obviously taking our laptops with us. Our laptops don't leave our site. That and our passports, they're coming with us. And also headphones and a portable charger. Anyway, okay, that's me done, bye. Today is desert day. We're heading directly into the desert today. I think we've got one stop to see, I think, a river, like a canal river or something like that. And then we obviously get lunch, and then we head into the desert. It is 8:10 at the minute. It's one of the girls' birthdays as well. She's sitting up in the front.
Happy birthday, Elena. To visit the canyons before leaving to the desert. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Ready for that?
We absolutely are. Daniel is wearing Birks, guys, and it is freaking cold. Like, cold. I've only got a jumper on and I feel like I could have 4 layers on underneath this. It's very cold. I warned Daniel yesterday when he said he was going to wear Birks. I was like, your feet are going to freeze. And what's happening this morning, Daniel? It feels like his toes are about to fall off. So don't wear Birks unless it's summer here, but you're probably not going into the desert in the summer. So take it from me, and wearing closed shoes. Daniel is the only person in this whole group that's wearing sandals. It's 6 degrees.
Crazy.
There you go, you can see our breath. Going into a local village now, guys. Actually, this is where our tour guide is from and born. It's the corridors of the local village. Oh, there's a homestay. Hike Chill Hostel. We're about to go into a family home and see where they like make the Berber carpets. Berber is like the original people of Morocco, and all the people that live in this town are all Berber people.
Lady, when she make tea for her husband, the husband he take his glass and he say to his wife, libiti bitu, lima biti, ma bitu. Means, what do you like? I like it. What do you don't like? I will never like it.
Gorgeous. No pun intended. That was a terrible joke. Fresh flowing water, all the locals drink it. We apparently cannot. The rock formations are phenomenal, honestly. Tip when you're coming here, buy your scarf on the actual day that you're going to the desert, because you'll have stop-offs at places like here that sell them. Daniel got this half the price that they were quoting yesterday from that place that we went where all the movies are filmed. Most people paid like 120 to 150 dirham, and I already had a scarf that I bought in Egypt, so I didn't need to buy one. But I said to Dan, like, don't buy it here, they'll be somewhere else. And he got this for 50, so more than half price. There's a little tip for you when you're doing this tour. Buffet style lunch. So good, so many different options. We just had a really lovely lunch, guys, and now we are on our final stretch to head into the main part of the desert. It was 110 dirhams each, because lunches aren't included in the tour cost. So 110 dirhams each, including water, and obviously buffet. You can go up and back so many times. Yeah, that was really, really nice. Okay, it's official. We can see the dunes. Looking out the window of the car, we can actually see them. So excited. So only a certain section of the desert has got the dunes. Compared to the actual size of the Sahara Desert, there's only a small area that has the dunes. Oh my goodness. Look at how close we are to it. There's some camels.
The things you need for tonight, your backpack. There you do sandboarding, quad biking, and after sunset you continue directly to the camp.
Wow. Getting ready.
Perfect. Scarves wrapped. About to go get on our camels. We're literally about to get, and then all you have to do afterwards is you just like make this tighter, and then you can pull it up over your mouth.
Straight out of a Windows PC.
That colour's cool, that green. At the back down. Perfect. You're very good at that.
Yeah! Hello, my name is Yuba. I'm a tour guide here.
He's a fantastic tour guide,
no,
guys.
You are the fantastic customer, you know, that's why. So we would like to share with you our countries. As you see, desert, amazing moments, big camels, by ATVs and boarding. Let's go, what are you waiting for, guys?
We're
Come
so
to
excited.
Morocco.
His eyelashes are so long. Incredible. I have to insert some of the horizontal videos we just took of me and Dan, so cue them now. It's not easy on these sand dunes. We just watched, oh my god, I'm like falling down this sand dune. It's actually really quite hard to stand in it, but we just watched a beautiful sunset. The sky's, oh my god, look at the sky. Look, it's like pink and blue. It was stunning. Honestly, it feels not real to be here. If you're coming to Morocco, you need to make sure you come to this desert tour. So we got to go to our camp tonight, and then I think we do another sunrise tour, and then we head back tomorrow to Marrakech. Another thing to note is that as soon as that sun goes down, it's cold. I'm not gonna lie, so we brought our jumpers. If you're coming this time of year, just make sure that on the camel, because you'll pack a little backpack, like I showed you what I packed last night, but bring a jumper or like a jacket or something to have on for after you ride the camel when the sun goes down, because on the ride here it was fine, like just in a little tank top. But yeah, now it's instantly so much colder. So yeah, I can see our camp too, so give you guys a tour when we get there of our tent. But this has been so cool. Look at what's behind me. Are you kidding? What do you think, Dan?
Unbelievable. One of those things you just have to see.
Yeah, you have to do it.
It sucks that the 2000 just finished school. You open up your computer to play Age of Empires on your PC that you've just gotten out of your Kellogg's Nutrigrain. Put it up and it says, what desktop screensaver do you want to put on? And you go to Sahara Desert.
That is where we are, guys. My little bag holder. I'm somehow the front of a line of like 50 other camels. But our camp is just over there, reporting live from the camel. It's quite peaceful to ride, but it's a little bit painful. My bum's a bit sore, if I'm honest. This is our camp, guys. It's actually quite cool, isn't it? A little bit of a walkway. I feel like it's going to be freezing in here tonight. If I have to sleep in jeans, I will. Time to find our bags. Oh, Daniel spotted it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
B18.
welcome. Grand reveal.
Here we go, guys. This is the bed.
There is power, yeah.
This is not bad. So we've got our little backpacks that we packed and yeah, chargers, we're good to go. They love mandarins and oranges here, but they're always the best ones I've ever eaten.
It's really good.
Yeah, the buffet selection is crazy, guys. We've got like lentils, chicken, rice, couscous. It's actually really yummy. The flavour's yummy. This is my bedtime outfit because I don't have pajama pants on this trip or trackies or anything, so I have to wear jeans because it's freaking freezing. This isn't tie-dye. Daniel bleached this. Put this in the wash and with bleach. So that's why I'm tie-dye orange.
Kind of looks cool.
See you guys in the morning.
Kind of rate it.
Bye. So it's 5:30 in the morning. We're having a couple of eggs each and some tea. And for us to go and watch the sunrise over the sand dunes. So it's 6:18 in the morning. The sun doesn't come up till literally like 8 a.m. And it is freezing, guys. But we're riding camels back to the sand dunes. Tie Daniel's scarf now because I'm really good and I think I remember how to do it. And I'm really quite impressed at my technique here. So then it comes this way. So now we grab this. Look at that.
Look at that guy. Done.
Thanks. I think I did a really good job. It's worth feeling like we're getting frostbite. Oh, it's so beautiful when that sun peaks. It's going to be insane. I literally feel like my feet are going to fall off, but it's worth it. It's just so cold. I would pay so much money right now for hand warmers, honestly. Oh, this is nice. I wonder if we can sit in the sun. Oh, this looks lovely. We are absolutely starving. Hello. Food is pretty consistent on this tour, guys. It's, you know, like buffet style Moroccan, lots of veg, lots of couscous, lentils, meat, like chicken and beef. Lots of bread. There's normally soup. This place didn't have soup. Lots of fruit as well, but the buffet's just in there. I just didn't take it in there. Yeah, it's really clean food.
Looks good, guys.
It does, hey? We're on our way back from the desert, and these are real fossils, which is crazy and random. Look at this, and crystals. How cool. 2 hours to Marrakech, and then the tour's done. Been so amazing. I can't wait to do a little recap, but let's get back for now. Guys, we have officially finished the Morocco Desert Safari, and we truly had the most amazing time. I think that was one of the coolest experiences I have ever had in my life. That is something that has been on our bucket list for a very long time. The idea of, you know, standing in those rolling sand dunes, they just look so otherworldly. So I'm so glad that we were able to finally tick that off our bucket list. Obviously, Morocco itself is such an incredible country. We truly had the best time. Still got my Tagazout vlog coming, but I thought I would do a little bit of a recap on the desert safari. So we booked this tour here and I highly recommend it. I feel like the price point for what you get is so incredible. $200 includes everything except for your lunch meals. One of the tours that you'll do, which is where you go and see the famous movie set, and it costs like €2 per person. And then any cash that you want for like snacks or water throughout the tour when you stop off at little service stations and stuff like that. Earlier in the video, about halfway through, I did put extra costs up on the screen and then also what you need to pack. So make sure you go back to this time frame in the video to check that if you missed it, because it's got kind of the breakdown of how much we paid for things and any extra cash you're going to want to bring. You're always better off bringing more than less. Our tour guide Ayub was incredible. You can see he obviously opened my video. He was so interactive, had such amazing people skills, spoke like 4 different languages. He included everyone. He was so knowledgeable. He honestly just made our tour so 10 out of 10. On the last day, me and Dan were actually the last 2 people in the van with him on the way home, and we had a really beautiful conversation with him. He told me that he's actually starting up his own business where he offers private, really customized tours to the desert. I'll pop his Instagram and his WhatsApp up on the screen as if anyone wants to contact him for more of a private tour. Obviously the tour that we did was a group, but we love that because we meet so many cool people when we do group tours. The accommodation was really good, honestly. The second night in the desert, it wasn't the most amazing accommodation, but it was comfortable and it had all we needed. It had space to put our stuff down. The bed was comfortable. It had power adapters, good bathrooms. The key thing that I would want to put forward to you guys is that if you are going the same time as me, which was end of November, start of December, please keep in mind how cold it gets at nighttime. As soon as that sun goes down in the desert, it is freezing cold, guys. And in the morning, when we got up to ride back into the desert for sunrise, it was 2 degrees. Because we're traveling for as long as we are, we didn't really have winter clothes. Definitely recommend if you're doing it at that time of the year. The weather during the day is great because it's cool. It's not too hot like it can be, obviously, in Morocco. As it gets to nighttime, just be prepared because it honestly gets freezing. You get a lot of time in the desert to really take in your surroundings and watch the sunset. You can do sandboarding, you can do quad biking, all of that stuff. We were also really impressed with the food. Didn't have super high expectations for the food. Lunch every day was a buffet. It was amazing. We absolutely loved it. Breakfast was kind of your generic, a lot of bread, fruit, eggs, coffee, tea, plenty of Moroccan tea. I drank so much Moroccan tea. And then dinner was a buffet the night in the desert. And then the first night before we got to the desert, that was a sit down meal, but we sat at tables where they bought big plates of like chicken tagine and stuff like that, and you just shared it. But honestly, the food was beautiful. I know there's so many different tours that you can book, but I honestly recommend this one so much. It's got really good high reviews, obviously for a reason. Organization was really good. Nothing felt unorganized or anything like that. If you are going to Morocco and you're not planning to see the desert, then you need to change your mindset and go to the desert. It's just phenomenal. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. I have lots more to come, so stay tuned. I am currently traveling the world with my beautiful partner and I am so excited to have you here. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.